Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel! So for today's video, it's another Wellness Sunday video. I've been super enjoying doing this series for you guys and sharing about all of my wellness journey with the essential oils and Young Living. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to throw out this notice and let you guys know that I'm going to be starting kind of some different videos in relation to wellness, just because it's something that's super near and dear to my heart and my passion. I feel like there's more to wellness than just the essential oils, and being a distributor for them and being completely obsessed. Like, I love Young Living. It's completely overtaken my life. But I also wanted to do a couple videos sharing with you guys kind of, I don't know, like morning routine and different areas of my life that I feel like it's important to talk about in relation to wellness. Yeah, so that will be that is in the works currently, and it's something that I'm going to be adding onto my channel for a little bit of variety for Wellness Sunday, so it's not all just Young Living, even though I am very obsessed and everybody who knows me should know that. But yeah, and also excuse kind of the ensemble. This is still post-workout mode. I actually just went on a run for the first time of the year where I was able to go outside. I live in Minnesota, and the snow is finally just starting to get melted enough to where the ground is dry and I'm able to actually walk on ground and not snow. So I brought my dog Nova out and we went on a run together. It was really rejuvenating, so I feel great. But that's kind of explains this, so excuse that. Enough of the intro, let's get into what we're going to be doing today. Okay guys, so in last week's video for Wellness Sunday, I talked to you guys about the sale that Young Living is currently doing on their old starter kit for the Desert Mist. And I wasn't lying when I said that it was a good deal, and I actually went ahead and I did purchase one myself just because I've been wanting a diffuser for our bedroom, because my Aria diffuser that I got with my first kit is actually in the basement, or not basement, but in the main level of the house, and I don't spend a lot, like all my time in there. Obviously I wanted access to some oils in my bedroom while we're sleeping and stuff like that, so I've been just really, it's been on my goal list, and when they came out with a sale, I'm like, it's time, let's do it. So I went ahead and I got myself that kit. It is currently still on sale for $144 off of $160, and I can't tell you guys how long they're going to be doing it for, because it really is just until they sell out of these starter kits. Once they're gone, they're gone. They're not doing any more. They did update maybe a month ago the Desert Mist starter kit. So now it comes, it's a little bit more updated. It comes with a little bit more, newer version does. That's why they're doing the sale, to get rid of the old stuff. But do not undermine the value of this kit. So I am going to show you guys yeah, what comes in that kit. And it's kind of similar to my other unboxing video for my first starter kit, the Aria, and I will leave that linked down in the description for you guys so you can check that out. But this starter kit, I honestly haven't even opened any of it. I literally just opened the box, got excited, and I'm like, I'm gonna record this. So here we are. So yeah, without further ado, here's my box. See, I don't know if you guys could tell all of the dog hair that started flying around. I have 3 huskies, so yeah, that's kind of a thing around here. I don't even notice it anymore. But you guys don't need to see this part unless you want to know where I live and everything, and that's, I mean, that's cool. So yeah, the first thing, they always send you this Essential Edge, and honestly I have yet to have read it, but it's kind of cool. It gives you kind of like some updates and stuff about essential oils and different cool little stories. Yeah, it's essentially your newsletter for essential oils. So yeah, they always send you one of those every month in your Essential Rewards order as well. So I'm going to put this actually down here to make it easier. So my favorite and the most exciting part right here, this is the Desert Mist diffuser. And just like when I did my last video, I will insert a clip of this kind of running in its new little spot in my house. I'll show that at the end, so stay tuned if you want to see what the actual diffuser looks like. I'll show you guys at the end. You also get a little bit of information about essential oils and Dr. Gary Young, the founder of Young Living. So yeah, if you want to read into that, that's kind of cool too. And then you get your product guide. This is still the most updated one, I believe. This is the one I got in my other order too. It's still the 2018 version. They should be coming out with the newer version as well. But you'll see all of the different products in here. I think it shows the prices. Yeah, it shows the prices. It's great if you're going to be doing like a make and take or teaching a class, or really just to keep in your purse if you know someone's like, oh well, what do they have for this? Instead of finding it online, you can just show them. You know, if you're more of a like visual and need to have things in paper and everything. Yeah, so I found this is pretty cool. I just leave it sitting in my living room, and then when people are over, they kind of flip through it, and yeah, it sparks some interest there. Now, when I filmed my first video, I didn't open the box ahead of time, and I was having some issues with just how to open it up. Yeah, I'm a special person. So this just slides right off, and the box is it's just so pretty. I love the simplicity of it. But once you open it, you have a little, I think this is like a product guide. Okay, yeah, this is like a welcome to Young Living, you're a new member, blah, blah, blah. I didn't actually read that either. I'm not much of a reader of manuals and things like that. I don't know. Oh, and there's been a leak going on in the starter kits used to come with like a little thieves packet. I did a video about the thieves packet, but now since they found that there's been leaks, they are just giving you this little thieves spray. So instead of risking the leak and getting the little packet that I got when I got my kit initially, they're starting to do this. So I think it's already just ready to go, which I mean, if you don't want to figure out how to dilute it and everything, it's just really simple. It's already there. My only concern is I didn't know if this was going to be the equivalent of getting the concentrate in packet. They're both 1 ounce, but I don't know if this has been diluted at all. So yeah, but if it has been, it's already ready to use, and you can just spray it and, you know, take it to Target when you're shopping and put it on the cart and bathrooms or public restrooms and stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of weird about public places. So yeah, that's something that's kind of cool. Okay, so you open it up, and this is kind of what the kit looks like. We have 10 different oils here. And I might have been mistaken. I thought, okay, there it is. I didn't know this when I filmed the first video. This comes out, so you get the rest of your stuff is in the little compartment on the bottom. And I'm just a ding dong, so I didn't realize that. So I didn't know I didn't get all of the extra stuff, and I was just disappointed. But I found it out later, which you'll see if you watch that video. But yeah, so you get these 10 basic oils, which I'll go over those in just a second. And then you also get Stress Away, which literally they say this oil smells like a vacation in a bottle. Is that what they said? I don't know, but it smells amazing, and it definitely does smell summery, and it's just really refreshing. So we'll talk about all of these in just a second. But you also get 10 little sample bottles and little business card packets, and they are great for sharing your samples. There's a little slot in them, so you can actually fit the oil into the little tag, and it shows you, or it tells you about a bunch of the different oils, like the thieves. It'll talk about can't remember all of the one, Panaway, just a lot of the different starter kit oils. That way, if you have a friend or somebody that wants to sample it, you can give them the little pamphlet and a little sample bottle, and yeah, you might be making an accidental paycheck if you go that route and you weren't even planning on doing the business. Who knows? Then here's that thieves spray that I was talking about. That's actually a really cute. I love that it comes in the little bottle. It's really great for just throwing in your purse and keeping on you. It looks like it's already diluted, honestly. I I'm gonna have to do some research on that for real, but so yeah, there's the Thieves Spray. And you get 2 of the Ningxia Red packets, which, okay, so the Ningxia Red, I didn't know how to drink this when I first drank it out of my starter kit. My husband and I both had a glass and we just poured it over top some ice. And it was actually really good. It looked like a Bloody Mary, and I love Bloody Marys. I love tomato juice in general, so that's kind of what it looked like. And I highly suggest, I think if you're going to be using this, it tastes really great on its own, but I think that when it started diluting it in the ice, it really started tasting really good, to me anyway. I liked it. So yeah, those are really good. You get 2 samples of the Ningxia Red, and it's made with wolfberry, and it's supposed to be a super high antioxidant berry. It's one of the most high ones known to man or something like that. And if you do a little bit of research, you'll find that a lot of Asian cultures and such use these berries. I think they originated in China, hence the name. So yeah, pretty cool. I definitely really liked these. They also are supposed to give you energy too. Like, I don't do, well, that's a lie. I do coffee and tea, but it's not always just for energy. I just like having those sorts of drinks. Coffee is kind of the morning energy booster, but this is something that I've only had the one time, so I can't really tell you if it actually worked and gave me all the energy that an energy drink would, or coffee or tea or something like that. So yeah, I'll do I'll order a bottle of this and kind of do a cleanse or something and start drinking this and tell you guys if it really did help with that. But yeah, you get 2 samples of that to try. And then you also get a little roller cap. So I'll show you guys with the Endoflex I have here. This is an oil that my husband and I got last month, and we've been rolling it on our neck or on our thyroid every morning and evening. But the cool thing about the roller heads that Young Living sends you is that they just pop right on the bottle. So if you can see that. Okay, so that was kind of the rundown of everything that comes in the kit. And now I'll just kind of go into a little bit more about the essential oils themselves. So a lot of the vitality oils I've mainly been using to put a drop or 2 in my morning tea and coffee and stuff. So that's how I like to use them. Now I'll go over the first one. The first one here, lemon. Now lemon is, you can do all sorts of things with lemon. It just smells fresh. It's so like brightening, and on those cloudy days I would love to diffuse it along with the citrus fresh down here, and it really adds kind of like that bright cheery aroma to the house. Definitely love diffusing those 2 together. It's that whole citrusy, happy feeling, especially when we were in the dead of winter. And I live in Minnesota, as I said, and we've just been getting snow and it's so cold. So it's been really great at brightening and lifting my mood and giving me all the support for my emotions and just kind of giving me that, I don't know, that happy little start to the day. So I've loved diffusing lemon. It tastes great in smoothies, obviously. Pretty much, there's a lot of different things you can do with lemon if you think of the actual fruit itself. Yeah, it's very versatile. So that's lemon. It's great for cleaning. If you have any, like, if you're reusing, I do a lot of reusing old glass bottles and jars and stuff. So something kind of a neat trick with the lemon oil is if you put a drop or 2 on those bottles where the label has left that sticky residue and that sticky mark, it is really easy to get it off with just using the lemon. But yeah, I also like adding a couple drops to the laundry or to my thieves cleaner to give it kind of an extra clean smell. Yeah, just totally whatever you want to do with that. It's very versatile. You can do so many different things. So the next oil is copaiba right here. Still a vitality oil, but one of the ways that I really like to use it is in my own perfume rollers. So if you look on the Young Living website, they have a copaiba and vanilla scented shampoo and conditioner, and those are actually the ones that I currently am using, and I love them. They smell so great. The copaiba really does have a really great fragrant smell compared to all of the other different oils. Yeah, it's definitely not the best scent. I'll just say that. Yeah, but it's definitely great for if you feel like you need a little bit of extra tummy support. Yeah, definitely a good one. So Thieves, this is definitely one of my favorites. So Thieves, it's easy to be obsessed with it, honestly. This smell is kind of like a spicy cinnamon bark smell. There's actually cinnamon bark in it, so that's kind of why, but it smells very much like Christmas and your, gosh, I can't explain it. Yeah, when they say it smells like Christmas, they weren't wrong. They were absolutely right. It smells amazing, and it is so great at, yeah, taking away all of those icky feelings in the house when you feel like you need to be getting things clean, and especially with spring finally arriving to Minnesota. I am so excited to just get all the windows opened up and to get all my diffusers going and to get everything just spick and span and ready to go for the season and everything. It's just such a mood boosting thing for me when everything is clean. I'm kind of a clean freak, I guess. But yeah, the Thieves is super amazing. Ask anybody that's used it, they love it. It's definitely amazing. The name, I'll tell you a little bit of history about it because I didn't talk much about the Thieves in my first video. Basically, back in the, I think it was the 1400s, the early 1400s in France, back when the bubonic plague was going around, there were obviously a lot of people were sick and were dying, and it was a terrible thing, and there were a group of thieves that were going around and robbing the homes and the graves of the people that were affected by the plague. And when they were questioned by the local authorities and the magistrates, they told them they would provide them some leniency if they gave a secret onto how they were not contracting the disease themselves. It's supposed to be using the same blend of herbs that was in the repertoire of those thieves that were going around and, you know, doing all of the robbing and stuff, because apparently they were perfume traders and they knew a lot about herbs and herbal medicine and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the story behind Thieves. Love that oil. Yeah, I feel like that was a really long description for that one. But then we have peppermint. And peppermint, I like to do all sorts of things with the peppermint. I've diffused it. I put it in coffees and teas to kind of give that minty taste and it works really well. One thing that I really like to do is I like to combine it with this next oil, Panaway, and it's really great for your muscles and kind of supporting when you feel like they're overworked and fatigued and stuff. I actually have I don't have it on my vanity right now, it's probably at my computer desk, but at my computer desk I have a blend containing both peppermint and Panaway, and it's super great for headache support and just giving me that, you know, relief and everything in my neck. Yeah, it's been super helpful at kind of dealing with that sort of thing. So peppermint and Panaway, that's kind of, yeah, we kind of covered both oils in one. That's what I mostly do with Panaway. This has wintergreen in this blend. I'll show you guys. Panaway, it has wintergreen in it, and so I love that minty, fresh scent, especially paired with peppermint. They smell super good, and it's really an awakening blend too. I have peppermint in one of my rollers that's for energizing, so I actually will, in the morning after I wash my face and everything, I will put some of the peppermint oil on my face, along with Panaway occasionally, to kind of get that energy going. Your face just feels really cold and crisp. It's almost like after you put icy hot on. It's that same feeling sort of with peppermint. So yeah, if you're somebody that has sensitive skin, I wouldn't suggest putting it on your face like I do. I would maybe put some coconut oil or something first on and then put the peppermint so it doesn't burn you, because it is one of the hot oils, both of these are. But yeah, so that's just how I like to use both peppermint and Panaway. Now Raven, for some reason, is one of those that I just absolutely love the smell, and it also has wintergreen in it as well. So I think I just really like that, this is pretty red bottle here. I think I just really like that wintergreen fresh spearminty kind of smell. I don't know. But Raven is all sorts of support for your respiratory system, which I don't have a lot to really, I just haven't used it for respiratory issues. I don't have any respiratory issues. Yeah, so it's definitely a smell along with Panaway and peppermint that really awakens you. I feel like it's got to be that wintergreen, I think. That's just that minty smell. But yeah, recently I've been putting Raven and Panaway in my diffuser whenever I have been doing my morning or afternoon yoga routines. It's really, because yoga is all about combining the movement with breath, and I felt what better way to do that than by diffusing some respiratory supporting oils. So hey, what can it hurt? And it was actually very rejuvenating. I felt like breathing that in as I was doing the yoga, I really felt kind of the awakening throughout my body, and it was just, yeah, it was awesome. So yeah, it was really great diffusing those two together during my yoga practice. So the next oil is Citrus Fresh. We talked about that one a little bit. I'll probably be using this more often now that the warmer months are upon us and we're starting to get closer to summertime. It's just one of those summery smells, I feel like, or on those gloomy, rainy days. I feel like that's the one, like I kind of already talked about that with lemon, getting those in the diffuser and kind of giving myself that cheery, moody support. So yeah, I love the smell of Citrus Fresh. I recently just made a girlfriend a roller using orange and lemon, which I'm going to be, Citrus Fresh would have been a great option for that, but I just didn't have that on hand at the time, so I didn't use it. But I love the smell of citrus. This would be great in perfumes. I would probably personally mix it with frankincense and copaiba, because copaiba is kind of like that vanilla-y smell to me. So yeah, definitely make a good perfume. Citrus Fresh, you can't really go wrong. And I don't think that's really a spendy blend either to get, so I'm not really afraid to use the lemon copaiba or the Citrus Fresh. Yeah, whenever I'm kind of in a slump and don't know what I want to diffuse, Citrus Fresh is a good option. Frankincense. So this oil, I'm going to tell you guys straight up, this oil is not cheap if you're trying to buy it on its own. Yeah, so which is awesome that that's part of the value of getting the kit. Everything is cheaper than just buying them all separately, which is why I've been doing this for a few months now and my oil supply is getting lower and I wanted to really restock everything. So yeah, getting the starter kit for the $144 has been amazing. So yeah, frankincense is super amazing on your skin. I will just say, I actually have in this bottle, I repurposed an old bottle and I put just a bunch of carrier oil. So I put a bunch of coconut oil and I think maybe 20 drops of frankincense. So this is my morning and night facial moisturizer. I don't like to use any sort of products, and I haven't for a while, which is why I feel like I'm super obsessed with Young Living, because it's all toxin free and it's natural. So for me, I tend to get, I'm half Vietnamese and then half European, so I tend to get kind of both a combination of dry and oily skin, and whenever I put this frankincense oil on it, I just feel like, I don't know, it's so smooth and there's so many benefits to frankincense in the skin. For compliance sake, again, I won't say any of those. You definitely should look it up, but lots of skin support with frankincense. And it definitely smells amazing. It's definitely one of those fragrant oils that you can use in your perfumes and your rollers, and it just adds that really nice smell. So frankincense is a high value on its own. So yeah, definitely a good one in the kit. And then lavender, which is probably, everyone knows lavender. It's one of the most versatile, like lemon, it's one of the most versatile and well-known essential oils. So many benefits, lots of sleep support, lots of mood support. I love, after I've done laundry or if I washed our bedding, I'll put a couple drops in the sheets themselves, and then when we go to sleep at night, we can get that burst of lavender, and it's really comforting. And yeah, it's just a really great blend, especially for nighttime to diffuse. If you're putting it in your diffuser, if you love the smell of lavender, it's a good one to use as a perfume. Yeah, there's so many things, as you can tell, there are so many things you can do with all of these different oils. It's not just putting them in the diffuser. I feel like diffusing is great, and I love getting that aroma and that feeling that diffusing gives you with all of the different oils, but I feel like there's so much you can do with them, and people don't really know that or think about that or associate essential oils with anything other than just diffusing. So yeah, so that's, oh, last one, sorry. But in the perfume that I made for my girlfriend the other day, I did 10 drops of Stress Away, 10 drops of, I might get the droppage wrong, but I put Stress Away, frankincense, and copaiba, and orange all together in one, and it was the most amazing smell for like a summery, warm, nice weather perfume roller. And I put a couple shavings of orange zest in it with coconut oil. Yeah, I used coconut oil, so fractionated coconut oil. Yeah, so yeah, definitely love Stress Away, and I have been wondering actually why I haven't, see, it's actually sitting here on my dresser. I'm not lying, I did make that along with the frankincense and copaiba. But I have been wondering why I didn't make myself a Stress Away roller, or why I haven't done that yet, and honestly I don't have an answer, so that's the next one I'm going to be making. I definitely feel like that would be beneficial to me, especially when I've got those long days and I'm trying to meet my deadlines for art and uploading, getting my videos and stuff ready to go. So yeah, but that's everything that I have that comes in this starter kit that is currently on sale. If you end up waiting and you don't get the starter kit that I just showed you guys right now, it is going to, you're still going to be able to get this diffuser in the new starter kit. It's just not going to be at the same price. It's going to be more expensive. You'll be getting a little bit more than what I just showed you, but again, the price is going to be higher than what I just showed you right now. So the sale is still going on. If you guys are interested in any of the products, or you guys want to know more, then feel free to shoot me a message, send me an email. I'll leave links to all of my contact information and stuff below in the description. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I definitely enjoyed making it. I feel like the past couple months I have really grown to learn more about Young Living and the oils, and it's really affected my life in such a positive way, and I hope you guys can see that, and hope you can feel my genuineness through the screen. This isn't just a sales pitch, it's really something that I truly believe in, and I have been using the products every day, and yeah, I love everything that I have gotten hold of so far from Young Living. So thank you guys for watching. I'll show you guys a little clip of the Desert Mist diffuser going off in my room. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll catch you all next time. Bye-bye.